Hey guys, it's Becky and welcome back to my YouTube video. So today I have with me my friend,
Katie.
And she's telling me some very important news today.
I am a vampire, as you can tell by my very pale skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do vampires normally look like?
Normally, if I was in my vampire stage, I would have either this color hair, but really longer, or gingerish hair, like redhead, sort of. And I would have fangs. Obviously, that's what vampires are notoriously known for. And that's it. Yeah.
So when were vampires first seen?
We were first discovered in 1576.
That's a long time ago.
That's a long time ago.
So what was found
There's actually a really funny story behind the first discovery of vampires. My great too many greats, just too many greats, grandparents, there was a break-in at their home. So naturally, like any human would, they called the police. And when they got there, they were looking around to see if there was any entry point where the burglars might have come in or something, and they found dead animals and the skins the animals laying around the house. And then they opened the fridge and there was a giant pint of blood. Put two and two together, you make vampires.
Wow. So what environment where the incidents occurred in?
The dark. We like the dark because obviously pale-skinned and sun don't go very well together. That's why you really don't see me out in the sun that much, and when it's raining, it gives me a breath of relief because usually the sun isn't out.
So, where and when, where the sightings occurred?
Somewhere in the United States, yes, the U.S. states, somewhere in Ireland, and somewhere in Italy, and ironically, I am Irish, and I live in America, so put two and two together, get vampires.
How many sightings have been observed of vampires?
Obviously people pretend. Some people obviously oh, I see a vampire stuff, but there's only actually been 15 investigated vampire discoveries.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of them. So.
What are the living conditions for vampires?
We like to live in the dark, obviously. We obviously like the cold, which is why you're wearing a long sleeve t-shirt. And I'm wearing tank top because I like cold and I'm just used to it. And obviously we have to live with an area with a lot of blood around it, a lot of animals, so we can get our food source.
How abundant is the food source in the area of where you live?
Since, like I said, we mostly drink blood, the area we live in has to be pretty abundant with blood and meat, which is the animals we kill, and then we drink their blood and we eat them for food.
Uncooked, right?
Uncooked, raw meat, yes.
Are you guys misidentified sometimes?
Sometimes there are people who claim they're vampires because they have really pale skin like me. I know there are people who just don't tan out there, like myself, because I'm a vampire.
Yeah.
And the disease is porphyria?
Just spell it.
It's spelled Porphyrria. Yes, that's how you spell it. And it causes you to be sensitive to sun, loose hair, and teeth, and pointed ears, like vampires usually have.
So, are there any male, other genders of vampires?
Yeah, it's male and female. because obviously my father and my mother had me, a vampire.
So, are there like pictures / videos of?
Yes, there is a video out there of vampires. I think it's called Strange Addictions.
Oh yeah, I watched that one. Like, wasn't it like that girl like
Yeah.
had like drunk like all the animal blood?
Yeah, I believe so. I haven't really watched it because my parents don't want me seeing it, but whatever.
Describe like your food sources. Like, what is it other than blood?
We eat raw meat from the animals that we kill. So like we have an animal, let's just say a bear, I guess,
Or
like a fox, one of the two. So we suck its blood obviously first for us to drink, and then we skin it and then we eat the raw meat. So yes, very.
where do like the vampire sightings like mostly occur?
They mostly occur in the dark, like, because we don't like to go out in the light, so we obviously have to do it at night.
So I think that's it for the questions today. There's not any more on the list that we didn't answer. So yeah, she was a vampire.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
don't drink my blood.
I won't drink your blood, I promise.
Bye.
Bye. Stop.